Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to do a drive-through of Roland Cooper State Park in Camden, Alabama. Full disclosure, we're not staying here right now. This is just one of the Alabama state parks that's on our list to stay in at some point. You know, I know a lot of people that's on their kind of camping bucket list is like to stay in all of the state parks in their state. And for us, we kind of like to do that too. So we're going to ride through Roland Cooper State Park and see what it's all about. So real quick, one of the first things you need to know is that the way the GPS will navigate you to the state park, the road is closed. So I think there were detour signs that we didn't pay attention to, but either way, the GPS took us down County Road 37, and you can see it was blocked off. So we came back out and went down Highway 31, and this was the first detour sign right there that we saw. But anyway, now we're going. It's a nice drive into the park. You are on the kind of backwoods roads, so not a lot of traffic, but the road is in good condition for the most part, and the sides are well maintained, so not a lot of low overhanging trees. There are a couple of spots that like this that have been repaved or have been repaired. There is one area that has a significant dip that did not have a sign, so just beware of that and take your time. Coming into the park is beautiful. It's well maintained, like most of the Alabama state parks are. One of the things that we noticed on the website, if you go to the Alabama State Parks websites, like to get information on the park and potentially make reservations for it, this park is now under the management of Vista Recreational, so it will link you to a reservation site and a informational site website that is not the Alabama State Parks, but it is still considered an Alabama State Park and seems to be maintained as such. The first area you come to is the primitive camping, and this is right here where we'll take this left, and so this is where the tents are. There are 2 cabins here and then the boat launch. So as we're on the water, we were looking for the like a beach area where they would have swimming, and we found out there is no swimming in this park. So a lot of boating, fishing is really big in this area, and this is the boat launch. Woo! But there is no swimming, so we are going to show you like a half a mile down the road. There is a public swimming area, and we'll take you to that at the end of the video, so y'all wait for that. And just right here to the right was the bathhouse. So now we're coming up on the camping area, the registration office. So if you're camping here, this is where you'd come in. You would pull your camper right here to the right and go here to the left to register. They also have a small camp store in there where they sell some essentials. So now we're going to head out and tour the rest of the park, go into the camping area. Right here is the fish cleaning station, and over there to the left is where we're headed. There's a couple of cabins there and the campsites. As we come into the RV loop here, I'll go ahead and tell you about the amenities that they have. They are full hookup, so they have sewer available and 50 and 30 amp power. There are 4 bathhouses located throughout the park. All of these sites do have a picnic table, and they have some fire rings. They also have laundry facilities on site. You saw they had the fish cleaning station. And of course they had the boat ramp. In the store they also have bait and tackle. So this is one of the bathhouses here, also covered picnic area and laundry facilities. Now you can see the water out there. This is where we thought that maybe a beach would be. Like I said, they don't have swimming in this park. They do have a dock down there, and when we go around to where the swimming area is, I'll show you a picture back this way so that you can see what their dock looks like. And I think that they allow fishing out there, but again, no swimming. So here is the dumpster for your trash. I don't advise bringing your camper down here though if you're pulling, and you'll see why just a second, because this right here, this is such a steep 90-degree turn that I actually had to back the truck up to be able to see it to go back over it. So it's a pretty hard turn and pretty steep. Now that we're down here, you can see the water, and you can see the dock over there. Get in focus. So you can see the dock over there, and then here are some little boats, canoes. So you can canoe and take the little john boats out and fish and stuff here. So now we're at the end part of the park, and that building on the left was the maintenance building, and here we're turning into the cabins. The first big house that you see here on the right is a private residence, but the rest of these are cabins that you can rent. Okay, now we're going to drive you down to the Bridgeport public use area. It's about a half a mile from the park, so it's only like a minute by car. And this is where the Bridgeport beach is that you can swim at. And they also have some playground equipment. They actually have 2 playground areas, and then they have a lot of picnic tables and grills where you can have picnics. As you come into the park, this is the parking area, and you see that right there is like a badminton tennis court. If you take this right, this just takes you around to an open area that has a few pieces of playground equipment like swings and stuff, and then they have picnic tables and grills. This is not the swimming area, this is just like a day use area. Now we're going to walk down to the swimming area. You can see right here that they do have a daily use fee that you'll need to pay before you come down. They have restrooms here and a nice little covered picnic area with the tables and a grill. Thanks for watching today's video, y'all. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please remember to give us a thumbs up, and we'd love it if you'd subscribe to the channel.